And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Atlanta Braves.
About to get started here, and on the mound now, Grant Holmes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Curve in the dirt. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And that is out of play. Altuve launched a homer in his most recent game. Runner at second, nobody out.
Let's go, Brad.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Man at second. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses, and a full count now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with two strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Called strike right there. Way out front for strike 2. McCarthy on third. Altuve on at first with nobody out. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. And here is Kyle Stowers. Just missed.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 1-0. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in there safely. And they lead by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Connor Norby. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Otto Lopez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. Marlins 5, and the Braves coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Ryan Weathers. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Weathers fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Right through there. Got him. One gone here.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Liner snagged it first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Everybody look at what we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show. Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's back.
So, man aboard. Here's Austin Riley. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Right through there for a strike. Acuna off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, Austin.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for Atlanta. It's 5-0. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. And here's the rookie catcher, Liam Hicks. Hicks bats left, throws right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. And it's fouled away. That's through there for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Center fielder,
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled in his first AB. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first with one gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw over to first. McCarthy back in on a dive. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Man at first, one away.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner on the move. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Two outs. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And welcome back to the
Lead up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Braves,
half of inning
the
number
first
2.
baseman,
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing them.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Batting 6. The second
Here
baseman,
comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike. One and one.
Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Xavier Edwards.
I'm held under by the world and I'm way too scared. There's a struggle through the trouble underwater. As the bubbles from my mouth to the surface while I'm buried by the rubble with my lungs.
Holmes back to work. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Murphy throws to first in time, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. A double and a run scored his first time up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Strike 2. That one just misses. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Norby, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the slider just misses. Up and in, ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Marlins,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So a man at first. And up next for Miami, Lawrence Butler.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Norby, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Strike.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Tell me, babe, why it's easy to fall in love with motorbike. And I don't mind spending sometimes if it means what's yours is mine.
And we're back. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fair ball.
Batting ninth.
Man
the
at first,
designated
nobody
hitter,
out. Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves.
Fairchild.
Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. He goes down looking. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that one upstairs. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down, runner at third. Nick Allen now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball there. And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Acuna now. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. The relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Austin Riley at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
Just missed. Allen at third. Acuna at second with 1 away. There's the strike at the knees. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
First baseman.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. He was the strikeout victim his first time. And that one in the air center field. McCarthy under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 5-3 now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. Marlins 5 and the Braves 3. Start of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson up and throwing. De Los Santos also getting ready. This one popped up. Riley makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Now, Otto Lopez. Fly to left his first time. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, called strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Marcy batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains 5-3.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Sean Murphy, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The Braves trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off down the right side. In for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And now it's filled up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
4, take your base.
Now batting, the designated
And now
hitter,
it's the Braves DH, Stuart Fairchild. His first at bat was a strikeout. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jesus Tinoco appears to be getting loose. Nardi getting loose as well. Murphy, the lead runner, out at second. Fairchild over at first with 1 away. The 1-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Weathers out of the game, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Now on the bump, Jansen Junk.
Number 89.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases full. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And fouled off. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. They leave them loaded. We're headed to the 5th. Marlins 5 and the Braves 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Pierce Johnson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for Miami, Liam Hicks struck out swinging his first time. Johnson, a 6'2" righty. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Fouled off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, no outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hicks, the lead runner at second. McCarthy at first with no outs. And a curve is down and in. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now a chance for Kyle Stowers. First and third, 1 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Now one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Harris going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt, but kept close. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. One run across, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Braves 3. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And fires in a fastball at 95. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time.
Now
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Oh, handful.
Ground ball right side. Altuve on to first, and Albies is retired. That's the 3rd out. Inning over, and the Braves go down quietly. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit.
If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing.
Now pitching for
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Anderson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now the 3rd baseman, Otto Lopez.
The 3rd baseman, Otto Lopez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season. It's 9-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 straight.
Right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 34, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 straight.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights it off. He'll see another. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1 and 2. And a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Jake McCarthy. Harris after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So a man aboard, Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 9-3 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali stranded on the island. Back up off your 2 feet. I try to get up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Junk back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, out towards right center. Butler moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the catcher,
Sean Murphy, next up for the Braves.
Murphy.
He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
What you know? Call me to go with that Ali glow.
Not even close there. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Jesus Tinoco, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nardi also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Out to center. McCarthy settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That to right. And it's foul. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. The Fish up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Braves go down quickly here. Still way back. It's 9-3. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe, and that's his third hit. So a man at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Huh.
And a foul ball. Edwards gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. And now Connor Norby. He's already homered here in this one.
Norby.
That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he couldn't hold back. He he's rung up on strikes.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Butler stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One hit, one left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 9 and the Braves 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game zone.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that one is in for a strike.
No ball. One strike. Strike. Whew.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Butler makes the play, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Two down, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Nope. Ball two.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
One strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Marcy on the move, makes a nice running catch. And that is that.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields. Make on the net. It ain't real. It ain't real if you ain't bust no
And we're back. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the left fielder, Jacob
Marcy will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive, base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
And the batter now, Liam Hicks. Fought off foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Not close with that one. Now 3-1. First and second here, no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting,
Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins.
McCarthy.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Lopez, the runner at third. Marcy at second. Hicks on at first with nobody out. Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bases loaded. 1 away. And that is out of play. That's down and in. Now a pop up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. And that is that. And the Marlins leave all 3, but they lead it 9-3.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Austin Riley.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. And they'll do it again. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. And a slider misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even
baseman.
that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little high, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one hit to right. Butler. 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Line drive. That's his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marcy right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Marlins 9 and the Braves 3.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stowers stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one popped up right side. Albies gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee getting loose out there. Elder warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-2.
That misses the zone. 2-2. The Marlins up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And that's down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Butler stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Norby over at first with one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And a base hit right there. And out to aboard.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. Runners at first and second with one gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Marcy in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Count's full.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jesus Tinoco.
Coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 and 1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Fairchild in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That missed inside, and it's 2-0. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball.
3-0.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, and he's out.
You're out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. The shortstop takes the ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And a slider in there for a strike. One strike away. Two outs. On the ground, and this should do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.